Real Talk is proudly sponsored by Huawei and MTN. How's it going, Real Talk? So today's a special one. We know that life is all about connecting with people, and not always friends and family and those close to us, but sometimes connecting with complete strangers, people that may need just a little bit of help. The young boy we're meeting today, he's suffering from a life-threatening illness called Fanconi anemia, and him and his family have gone through a lot. I know we've got a fun-filled day lined up for him, and this, I can guarantee you, is all about sharing special moments. Hello guys!
Hello.
Gideon! Wow, nice to meet you.
Gideon has got an incredible fighting spirit. He will never lie down, and I think I always say because he was born premature, it's because of his impatience, just like mom. So he doesn't have time to sit around being ill. He just wants to get it over with, get in the stride, whatever needs to be done, or whatever infusions he needs to get, it must just be done so he can go on with his life.
Tuschka, this has been a tough road for you guys.
Yes, it's been a battle for about 9 years now.
Wow, so he was born with this illness?
Yes, and he was diagnosed at birth as well. So when he was born, he was in neonatal ICU, and he was there for 2 months. Was put on a ventilator for about 8 months, and when he was 2 days old, they told me that his esophagus didn't attach to his stomach. So he had to get a major operation when he was 2 days old, where he cut him literally open from top to the back. Prior to that, they told me there might be a chromosomal defect. And I asked the doctor, it's like, okay, why? I know he's small, but I can't really see something different. And he said to me, there's something wrong with his thumbs. And even if you look at his thumbs now, you will see that he doesn't have any joints. And he said to me, that usually is a sign of a chromosomal defect. And when they tested it, they found that he had Fanconi anemia, which is a very rare disorder.
And have you had a lot of support from friends and family?
Yes, luckily, thank the Lord for that. We've got a lot of support of friends and family. They told us that the life expectancy was very low, that he would probably live only to the age of 7 years old. So for a while, there was like the sword hanging over me of, when is my child going to die? And is this day the last day? And at one stage, we just made peace with the fact of it all, is that all of our lives are borrowed, you know.
While I'm busy chatting to Mom and obviously finding out more about the illness, he came up to us, Gideon, and he's like, no, Mom, can I take him up to my secret cupboard? So up we went to his room. So you want to be a fireman when you're older?
Yes.
Wow, look at that cupboard. You guys look tired already.
No.
Should we just go sleep and relax, or should we go? No, you want to go have some fun?
Yes.
Jumping in the car, the boys were so excited they had no idea what the surprise was for the day. It's nice to see boys just so amped and full of energy.
Let's go. Ready for this.
The side effects of FA is that you have no energy, yet Gideon is the complete opposite. He's a bundle of energy and joy. Okay, so we've just arrived here at Josie X, which is the ultimate playground for kids. There's CrossFit stuff, there's jungle gyms, there's adventure parks, there's Nerf gun wars, there's paintball, you name it, it's all here, one destination. The boys had never seen anything like this. They're Nerf gun addicts, and here they've got a proper Nerf gun park, so they're in heaven right here, right now. I had a go with the kids. I said, listen here guys, I'm the target, I'll play one game with you. Obviously they came after me, guns blazing. Oh, got you!
He's a complete fighting spirit, and he's such an, I always call him my angel child, and I think it's fitting because of the Fanconi anemia, he's got different DNA compared to us. So yeah, angels should have different DNA.
These hashtag Real Talk moments where we connect with people really, I mean, I can't emphasize it enough, but they give you a proper reality check, because the stories are devastating, and what these people have been through emotionally is something that would break most people, yet they're such fighters, and they keep on pushing through. You guys have got a big decision ahead of you, because if Gideon doesn't get a bone marrow transplant, the chances aren't good.
No, that's true. We actually don't have a decision. He has to get a bone marrow transplant. The prognosis is 0.
So how can we help? What do we need to do? How do we raise money for you? What is the solution here? Because you guys need money.
We need money, and We've got an NPO that's called Fanconi Anemia Hope Foundation, which also gives the 18A certificates. Gideon's got his own Facebook page as well, and we would really, really appreciate it if you could find it in your hearts to help us. We can't do this alone.
I agree fully with Tuschka. This is a fight that they can't fight on their own. We have to come together, and they need money. We need to raise money to try and save this young man's life. On behalf of our sponsors, YWay and MTN, I've got a bag full of goodies in there. Your mom can steal most of them, but there's speakers in there. There's all kinds of fantastic little devices, but this one's for you.
Thank you so much.
Hey?
My hope for my boy is to get married one day when he's like 45 or 50, but also to become a fireman and to be, if I see how he inspires people and I see the hope and the light that he brings to people, I think that is his calling in life, and I would like him to fulfill that.
Okay, let's wave to Azania. Say hello, Azania. Azza, I just want to say a big thank you to you, to Real Talk, for making this happen. Obviously, to our sponsors, our friends, YWay and MTN. Without you guys, none of these hashtag Real Talk moments would be possible. To all South Africans whose hearts we have hopefully touched, all we need is to raise some money so that Gideon can have his bone marrow transplant and that he can live to be a fireman or a policeman.
Yes.
Mwah, much love. Back to you guys in studio. Real Talk is proudly sponsored by YWay P20 Pro and MTN.